Here is a prime example of natural growing, pest predation, not freaking out when there's bugs on your plants. So we've got the yellow-necked caterpillars, 2 or 3 groups of them, eating up the leaves of this blueberry plant. Now I could freak out and be like, oh my god, they're gonna destroy this plant. But I'm not, because already there were quite a few more than these. The birds have been pecking them off. If I get rid of these caterpillars, the birds don't have them to eat. The birds will not come and look for food on this plant and help take care of it. And if I manually remove them, then I'm going to have to continuously be the one doing the work, looking for the pests and manually removing them. If I leave them and the birds know, oh, hey, we can find some food here, they will hunt around, and they'll also check out all the other plants around and looking for food. And other insects that like to eat them. It looks like you can see here, these guys have been pecked off already. They're like left to little bits. So I saw wasps on them, destroying them. These are just like the remnants of a cluster that was left that got destroyed by some predators. Yes, they ate the leaves off my plant. This is a blueberry plant. It's a perennial. The roots are strong. This is good. It's going to be fine. It's the end of the season. It's going to drop the leaves anyway. I'm not worried about it. Now, why these guys chose my blueberry plant? Okay, so that's an indicator for me. Something's happening here. Most likely it's just because it's the end of season and the plant is about to go into rest. But it could be a deficiency. It could be something's off that this plant is needing, that it's stressed for some reason. And stressed plants put out stress hormones, which attract pests, because pests prey on weak plants. So I can either step back and say, okay, this is an indicator. I need to look at my soil and see what's going on, look at the surroundings, see what this plant is needing. In this case, most likely it's just end of season, weather's shifting, no big deal. So I am not going to touch these. I am going to leave them for the wasps and the birds to peck apart and eat, because they need that food source. And they're going to do the work for me. And then they'll scout the rest of the food forest and continue to be my predators and do the work for me. So this is what I talk about when I say, hands off, don't freak out when you see a pest. There are going to be pests. Just because I talk about healthy soil and regenerative growing and natural this, that, and the other, that doesn't mean that my plants are pristine and pest-free. I do have pests sometimes. And it's an indicator for me. Either I'm pushing a plant past its typical grow time, like if I'm growing summer plants in winter or winter plants in summer, they're going to be stressed. Water could be a factor, could be end of season, could be lighting, could be any number of things that could cause, of course, soil. That's almost always my first thought, is go to check the soil first. But I'm not going to go jump and freak out because I have some of these guys on my blueberry plant. I'm just going to allow nature to take its course, and the predators will come in and have some food. This is also why I don't put bird feeders out, because if I'm feeding the birds bird seed, they're not going to scout for food. They're not going to forage because they have a whole buffet in one spot. Why are they going to go forage? So I don't put bird seed out. I don't put bird feeders out. I let them forage my food forest. And there's many pest predators, not just birds. Like I said, wasps, praying mantis, so many pest predators that would eat these guys. And as you see, they already are. These guys have been pecked apart and demolished There's like nothing left of them but little bits, little remnants. So I'm not worried about it. These guys will be gone in a day or two, and whatever leaves they eat in the process is no big deal. The plant will be just fine. Stronger if not. So just keep that in mind.